Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Once again, my name is Brandon. I'm an acting coach, and today I'm jumping back into Aurora for the first time in a long time. She just dropped a new video yesterday. The title of the song is Your Blood, and I can't wait to dive back into it. For those of you watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment, and all those things that you know to do. Support the channel, really appreciate it. No long intros today. Let's just jump into this. This is Aurora, Your Blood.
Is it made of? Do you feel it travel in and out your heart? Needles stitching up the big holes. You prepared for battle as you fell apart. Are you done?
Okay.
Drowning in the white noise. Do you hear the echo begging you to let go? This earth, whoever was it made for, just wait until tomorrow. It might not be as cold.
Okay, stop. Hold on. Okay, I don't know, man. I just none of that was what I expected. It started kind of where I thought it would. It was very aspirate, very light tones, beautifully sung, beautifully performed. Cinematography is gorgeous. I feel like she's getting more and more involved in her videos as time goes by. These people that are around her all dressed in, I was going to say white, the sort of cream color. She's in red, the dress is in red. Love the juxtaposition, the idea, the symmetry, or the symbolism of the red against all the white. And I felt like I was kind of getting a handle on where we were going, and then the beat dropped and changed, and it became this sort of like more almost house, more electric sound. And then just when I started settling into that, her voice was really kind of adjusted, sounded really great in that space, a little sharper, a little more forward, a little more crisp. And then it hit this second little shift here, and the slap completely threw me, caught me completely off guard. And her voice is very different than what I remember it in this section. I don't think I've ever heard her sound like this. I want to go back and hear it one more time, because I was kind of taken off guard by the slap and by just how different that section was. I didn't expect a second switch like that. It really kind of threw me off. I'm trying to grasp the meaning of the song. Honestly, I'm a little overwhelmed by the visuals. I think that there's this really interesting power dynamic between her and these other people in the room. And I don't want to say anything else, but I do want to go back and hear that last switch and go into this section of the song from the beginning. Here it is. Her voice is so thin. Almost desperate.
I refuse to die. I refuse to die.
It's really powerful language, and this imagery is beautiful.
We are dust. Do you feel it travel in and out your heart?
Okay. All right. From like just the sound was so interesting and new for Aurora. Really, it was sort of a huge meal for me. Just the audio was so full and rich and complex and shifting and changing. It was really interesting. The story, I'm gonna venture a guess, and I could be entirely wrong. And you can tell me if she said anything about it or what your interpretation of it is. But so whenever she came to that second section of the last half of the song, and then all of a sudden there was this like moment of joy, almost like she was sharing really good news. And then there was a lot of complex emotion. There was a ton of complex emotion through the whole thing. But then all of a sudden she's playing, and the other hands that are touching her are playing in red. And we all know what that is. But it didn't feel menacing. It didn't feel dangerous. What it felt like, this whole thing, like toward the end, what I began to sense, what I began to sort of like take from it was that this was a celebration of life, of being alive, of existing, experiencing, living, loving, crying, screaming. I have this like buzz that she's giving me from this song. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Yeah. All right. That was Aurora singing Your Blood. Gorgeous. Really, really interesting. I'm going to have to dive into it because this is just a first impression, guys. I'm not trying to say that I was able to interpret the true, like, deep meanings of the song in one listen. That's absolutely not what I'm saying. So I am going to have to give it a few more listens and really kind of try to dig into it and see what else I can pull out of it. But that's just where I am right now. That's what I experienced in the moment. Thank you so much for sharing that moment with me. I definitely appreciate it. Please remember, as always, to be kind to each other, and most importantly, be kind to yourself.